Hey, Planeswalkers, hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome to today's episode of Top Deck. It's yours truly here, Mythras. Excited because we have a Jeskai Control deck. For those of you in the US, happy Independence Day. So rather fitting on July 4th here. So excited to be covering this deck here today. This is a Platinum to Mythic 6+ win deck that we're showcasing. Again, in the red, the white, and the blue color schema for our Jeskai Control. So with that, appreciate you tuning in. Flip me a like if you enjoyed today's video. Down below in the description, you will find the deck list as well as the Discord server. If you have questions or comments, you can let me know down below or there. And on top of that, the timestamps where we will cover the strategy objective of this list. We'll cover your boarding for best of 3. We'll play competitive Magic in both best of 1 and best of 3 here today, and then close out with a retrospective here as we get close to the end of the Strixhaven set release or season, and look forward to our new Dungeons and Dragons one, and stay on top of our lovely meta list that we have going. So you can check that out because we just did the tier list. So with that, Planeswalkers, appreciate your support as always. Great ways to do that down below. Let's check out Jeskai Control here for our Independence Day. So here's what we got going on. This deck does have a lot. So we have an option for almost everything here between the first kind of 1 and 2 drops. And that's really about control magic, counterspell, destroying things like enchantments here, or going to find things with our expressive iteration. All things to keep in mind. Then as we move up the stack here, some of the big pickups that we did get from Strixhaven are Prismari Command and Lorehold Command. Certainly could make this a little bit more of a streamlined deck if you wanted to around those pieces. But what I like here is kind of the super friends that we got going on with Nico Eris as well as Narset. And then a lot of good board wipe control here with Doomscar and Shatter the Sky. And then obviously, again, Jace in terms of the friends that we're talking about. Win conditions here really for us are things like Narset. You also have Shark Typhoon. Lorehold Command will help you get there as well. So it's really about locking down your board and then going from there and slowly finishing out the match with what we have here to do that. So this is a late game deck. It is control. It is about, like I said, locking things down, playing smart. Keep in mind what you have here in terms of these counter spells, as well as board wipes, and then go from there, my friends. So with that, that is what we have in terms of the main board strategy. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our sideboarding, and we'll break that down 3 ways: aggro, mid-range, and late game. Aggro decks, so those things like mono red, mono white. We have our lovely Winata decks, as well as our Gruul Adventure decks or Magda Gruul in that space. What we got to keep an eye on is really taking all the creatures off. So Doomscar is a big one for us. Again, Devastating Mastery is a really, really cool card as well. This destroys all non-land permanents. So this is pretty powerful. This can actually help you against early and late game as well. Some things that I like is here is Lifegain if you need, Domination if you need it. Velamachus is good in terms of late game. Rune's Epiphany isn't bad either, and Dream Trawler isn't bad either. So I like putting in some of the late game stuff and some of the bigger creatures because we're going to force them to wipe the board. We'll pull off things like Disdainful Stroke, Light of Hope. If you're not going to hit anything there, Negates. If you're not going to hit anything in Test of Talents. So that's really what we're going to consider. And again, we're going to focus heavy on those board wipes and then some of the bigger closer finishers at the top in there, like we discussed. Then as we move to the mid-range, these again can be the Winata decks, Poros and Naya, also the Gruul. We do have, is it Dragons here? Is it Tempo? We got a host of Sacrifice decks from Golgari. We have Jund. We have Rakdos. We also have our Mardu in that space. We got Pests and Witherbloom as well. So a whole host of things to keep an eye on. And then other kind of bigger mid-range decks like the traditional Golgari, as well as some of the Sultai stuff in that space that we see once in a while. So here you're going to break it down between creature destruction or kind of more of the control side. And the big ones here again are Tested Talents, the Doomscar stuff that we talked about, Inspired if you need it, Light of Hope if they're running those enchantments. Again, Heliod's Intervention helps you with artifacts and enchantments as well. And then again, that's what we're going to focus on. from that space. So that's a big one. And then if you need to get that graveyard removal, Tormod's Crypt's a big one. That's an easy one to flip out if you don't need to exile cards out of the graveyard too, which I missed for the aggro. Then as we get to late game, these are decks like the ones we just did. The Teamer Ultimatum. We have Teamer Turns, or the other Ultimatum version. We have Sultai Ultimatum, or Emergent Ultimatum. Here we also have a lot of late games between 4-Color Doom all the way to Orzhov. Here, that's where all these interventions and some of the Lightest of Hope are going to be really helpful for you, or even Devastating Mastery. Then you're going to run into your traditional control. You have Azorius. You also have Azorius Blank. You also have Dimmer in there, and Sultai, and then obviously Jeskai Control here as well today. So there you're going to focus more on things like Test of Talents, Disdainful Stroke. You're going to pull out a lot of the board wipe stuff, and we'll go from there. So that is what we have, my friends. So that is the strategy objective of this list. That is how we're going to board in best of 3 against aggro, mid-range, and late game. So let's take our Independence Day deck here, Jeskai Control, and go play some competitive Magic here, my friends, because we are looking forward to it today. All right. Standard ranked. We did our Teamer Ultimatum yesterday. Today we are doing our Jeskai Control. So let's get kicking here. Now, again, Planeswalkers, if you have questions, if you have comments, let me know down below. Would love to hear from you. You can hop in the Discord server, flip me a like if you enjoy the video. We will keep this because we got all the colors that we need. And on top of that, I'm actually going to start here. On top of that, we have Prismari Command. And we got Narset and Jace if we need it. So we can do this. We'll review that. I'll wait. So we don't have to burn our expressive iteration right away. Now we're definitely going to burn it. And by burning it, I mean Prismari Command. Now we can kick Jace. So it's either Narset or Jace. They can pick their poison. I would like to kick Jace if I can get away with it. Ooh, all right. So you do this usually, scry 2. We can take that one if we need. Or we can go find a little bit more control if we want. So that gives us another Narset if we need. Let's grab that one. So now we can look here as well again. Let's grab Nico. Not gonna go +1. We'll go -2.
Strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
There we go. And let's look. Ooh, we want both those. So here we can get Nico on too. So they'll take Narset.
My apologies. I lost my focus.
So let's look again. We want that. Actually put it right there. We will choose one. Goes in our hand. It goes back in. This one will go board. Let's look here. This one can go into our hand. Well, actually, let's put this one into our hand. This one back, and that one on the side. Reveal that. And let's go with another +2. Dump both of those. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll have enough here to make Crawling Barrens big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're real close for Ugin. So we need to keep our intervention alive here. Lost all our planeswalkers. We did get almost all of them on though, which is pretty cool. So here we can create shard tokens, which gives us scry and draw, so we'll wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could make a 4/4. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we know that Ugin's one of the big one. We can keep going with Shark Typhoon here. So we will counter this. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 3. Ugh. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll wait. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll wait. They can keep making their Crawling Barrens bigger, though, is the problem. We don't have Brazen Borrower or anything that we can use, and Brazen doesn't hit lands anyway. So that's going to be a huge problem for us to get that thing off the board. So let's do this. It's not going to make a difference. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not enough yet. So if we move this, give him a fake out. So we'll play this, and we'll do that and that. Whoops. So we still have tested talents on those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we can play this. Now, if they play Ugin here, we'll be in trouble. There's the Ugin. So essentially it opened them up anyway. It's going to cost them a ton. I don't think we'll get there. They'll play it. They'll wipe the board. We will need a lore hold to take it off. We didn't have a counter spell anyway, so not much we could do. Here we have lore hold command. They have a kill spell. Let's get rid of one red. There we go.
I did all I deemed appropriate.
This will be a new experience for both of us. Breath, I got this.
There goes our lore hold. We're slowly figuring it out.
I failed to defy this fate.
I think we've actually gone through everything, but we'll take a look. Yeah. That's the bummer. That we don't need. Oh, here we go.
Where's the next puzzle?
Let's grab this. This is a tough one for us because these crawling barren lands.
Good thing I'm the illusion. Or am I?
All right. If only we could cast our stuff at instant speed. The board wipe here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 6. Grab that and our negate. So if they swing in with both here, we're dead. Oh, they figured it out. Actually, we're not dead yet. Because here's what we do. We go gain 4 life. We block here. There we go. Can't play any of the board wipes because we kill our own guy. So. Cheruzo, not bad. This deck's tough to pilot for us, but this is a... We would have been better off if we weren't playing mono black control. That's fine. It happens. Not gonna get away with it twice. Good game. All right, on to our next best of 1 match, and we'll continue on from there. Falling back in Platinum 4. Oh, always such a hard start at the beginning of the season. That's all right. All right, we go first. We will keep this. Actually gonna go grab a white first. Oh, we can wait. Let's do this. Waldo it is. All right, we got a Lifegain deck. See what we got here. We need to find a board wiper fast. Come on, board wipe.
Solving mysteries is my specialty.
Prismari's not going to do it now. That is so bad.
Destiny won't determine my future.
Get that off the board. There we go.
At least I learned a
Others
lot
I should do
today.
better.
Oh. No board wipe in store for us. Unfortunately, huh? Oh, the deck's got enough. We went through like half of it. Wow, they like playing fast, huh? Take that off for this round. Even if we top decked one, doesn't matter because we don't have two whites.
Whether friend or foe, state your intent. Let thoughts flow like river rapids.
Unfortunate against Waldo here. Bummer. So this match, if we had what we had the first match, would have been much better for us. We got to the colors that we needed. We didn't quite get to the wipes that we wish we had. So that would probably be one thing, but you know, we hit one control deck and we hit a creature-based deck, and we got split on what we needed. So it's unfortunate, and that is magic, my friends. All right, SG Stevens it is. Now we got to share this guy. We can go first. We will need to go find another planes though. We will go look. Not it. Oh. So here's what we're actually gonna do. Put +1/+1 on that. So Love Struck can't attack. Oh, good, we got our white. Let's get rid of Disdainful Stroke. And we can take Jace. Now, if they have Henge, we can kill it with Prismari. Ugh. And it's got protection for multicolored. So Prismari's done. Very unfortunate for us. We need to go find another board wiper.
I understand difficulty.
Let's look.
I've only scratched the surface.
Lorehold's not bad, but that's not what we need right now.
See how
Either of those. Let's grab another red.
Farmer fertilizes crops. You're gonna feed the dare you to stop this.
Ooh. All right, let's look first.
what a refreshing thought. Where's the next?
Oh. Even if we do that, we can't get anything back with our Jace. We won't have enough. Oh. All right, we are done in best of one today. Did not go well for us, unfortunately, for our Independence Day deck here. Just not as streamlined as we wish it could be, but that is, it still made 6+ wins in Platinum Mythic. So let's go ahead and we'll play best of 3. Gonna be easier to kind of board around here with this deck. Again, it's more of a best of 3 deck anyway, but let's get cracking here. Again, with our Jeskai Control deck. So, Planeswalkers, best of 1. We went 0-3. We just could not find what we needed to make things happen. We did get to see quite a bit of the deck, which was great, though, and something I always love doing about this. And we can't win them all. So, let's see what we get here for a best of 3 lineup. So the fact that we start with a Doomscar, but we got a late game deck is not what we want. So we're going to mulligan. This is a little bit better. We'll get rid of Light of Hope. Now, this could be... I'm not going to think it is, but it could be... Oh, no. Counter Magic deck, huh? That's fine, we'll keep that. Counter Magic on Counter Magic. Let's see if they grab anything else here. No. So, an Azorius deck. So we'll wait, hopefully, and burn them here. So we'll go 2 damage and destroy artifact. see if we can get away with this. We did. Yeah, we'll put that one over there. Let's see if we can get Jason. Nah, we'll wait. Uh-oh, the shark again. Strixhaven Stadium. Ooh, there you go. Whenever a creature you control damage. We can live with that. Let's go grab something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We didn't have enough to counter with Disdainful Stroke, which is too bad. Not gonna get a lot enough here either. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll need to wait. Make this guy 4. Yeah, there we go. And we don't have destroy anything here. Not gonna do that. Let's take a peek. Another Strixhaven Stadium. There you go. Let's do that.
I love learning.
Maybe those are Doom Scars then. I don't know. We'll find out. We need to get the stadiums off though, that's the problem.
I helped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have enough for 2 either way. We'll find out quickly. Ah, it's not it. It's not counter.
I prefer a peaceful discussion. Enlightenment begins within.
They can bounce a few things here. Needed our disdainful stroke there. Oof.
Let thoughts flow like river rapids.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go for 8. Two turns. There is the Doomscar. That's what I thought it was. That is what they are playing. Enchantment.
Breathe in. Exhale.
Drop this one. There we go. Let's get that on there. We're gonna lose to the stadium. What we got for time? We gotta deal damage with the creature though. So it helps that they have Castle Ardenvale too. Nico's alright. Let's keep that. Well, if we can actually get him on the board.
Enlightenment begins within.
So the problem though is their lovely, lovely, lovely castle. That's the trick. That will be the trick for them. Oh, painful. So painful. Now we know what they're playing though, so we can play a little bit differently here. I'm going to run this. I will run this. Staple Strokes, Test of Talents on the counter spells. That's this, and these two. We don't need the crypts. We do not need shatters. If they want to run them, that's fine. This will take everything off. 5 more. Put maybe 1 in there. Let's drop. I wish I had more Prismari commands, honestly. 64. How many lands do we have? 26. 4 left. What do we want to drop? Drop the Nikos. 2 more. Two more. Let's go 1 Light of Hope. And 1 Jace. There we go. Alright, we'll see if that does it. We'll try it. We will try it. They're gonna switch up anyway and go much heavier on the counter magic, I'm sure. So we'll give it a shot. Wandsboro. 23. Go grab a red. Definitely need to test the talents in there though. Let's grab a blue. There we go. We don't need the shark yet. Put that one back. We'll put this on this board. Need an extra red. Right. Let's do that. Keep that one. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's grab this. Oh, put that back. Not gonna kick it. Oh, we'll see if they have enough. I'm gonna guess they have another one. There they go. There they go. Oh, if we could have got all their slips. Oh, Jace, we tried. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta wait. Let's create a spirit creature. And go to the face. A trawler. That's what we threw in too. So what can we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we're one off. We could have got trawler. We could have got it. Let's see if we can get this on. If we can't get that on, we're done. Oh, just not our day here today with our Jeskai Control deck. We can't hit him with Inspired. They'll just pull a card. We need to get our stuff on. One, two, we can make a 4. Good enough? No. They're gonna get a counter on me here. Oh, no. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. This is huge. That could be huge. Not enough. That's what we want to keep. Well, we could try it. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd keep 2 on it. Let's go to attack first, maybe. Let's go for everything. All right, they let us go. Whew. I'm okay with that right now. That's hanging on to a ton of stuff there. I can live with that though. Let's try that. Oh no. They have a 9 lives card? Oh my gosh. So we rewind on the 9 lives. We need to get that Strixhaven Stadium off, is what we'll need. It's not enough to counter. We're gonna go look.
Whether friend or foe, state your intent.
right. We're getting real close here.
Let me help you practice.
So we have almost lethal near. Almost lethal. Oof. Ah. They got a nice draw there.
To open the mind, you must first open the heart. Now I will show you a master's skill.
2 damage to any target. I think we start clearing these things off.
Compassion and understanding above all else. Think, then act.
Ugh. They're gonna load the board past us here. That's all they gotta do is get to 10. Oh. Oh, it's terrible. So bad. Oh, it was fun nonetheless, my friends. We tried. We could not quite get through. And we lost to a stadium deck. Oh, terrible. All right, let's go ahead. We'll take a look here. We played our Jeskai Control deck again. Happy 4th of July. Unfortunately, it wasn't the best of happiness for us in here today for Magic, but we did have fun. That's what matters. So, again, Jeskai Control, this is what we had going on here. Again, recommendations. So this was a Platinum to Mythic 6+ win deck. I do like what we have going on. It's pretty interesting. A couple things though, you definitely probably want to streamline some of this stuff. We were missing a ton of counterspell magic that would have really made a difference for us here, and some other really nice things. We got the slips, we got test of talents, which is good. I did like the inspired ultimatum. We almost came back with some of the other top end heavier stuff. It struggled against the other kind of control decks, which was too bad. Just again, too broad of a strategy. We probably need to tighten it up, make it a little bit more narrow, but certainly really fun. We were so close to getting there with Narset and a few other things, but that happens, my friends. And we'll see how it goes next time. So best of 1, we lost. We went 0-3. Best of 3, we went 0-2. We got absolutely cleaned house today. We got our clock cleaned, as we like to say, but it happens. So where's this sit? This deck is probably a tier 3 deck, unfortunately, for both best of 1 and best of 3 here today, my friends. So getting through most of the stuff. We got D&D coming and Forgotten Realms and all that. So looking forward to the new set. We did get to see Devastating Mastery, though, from Strixhaven, which was pretty awesome. Pretty pumped that we got that cast. That was pretty fun. So maybe we should have kept it on the board and just loaded a bunch of sharks up against Trawler. We tried, didn't get there. It was worth a shot. So we could have kept that for later, I guess. So with that said, Planeswalkers, appreciate you tuning in. Again, deck list down below in the details for you. If you have questions, if you have comments, let me know. In the details is the Discord server information as well. Love to see you in there. We got like 200 plus people, so it's great. Always a good time. Lots going on. Additionally, other great ways to support the channel. Thank you, YouTube members, as well as Twitch subs and patrons and everyone else. Truly appreciate that. If you're looking to do that, feel free to do that down below in the description as well. Have a happy 4th of July, everyone in the US, around the world. Take care. We'll see you soon. Until next time, Mythras out. Don't forget to flip me a like, and we'll see you again. And top decks, Silver Standard, Historic, Jank coming. We got a lot more things your way. We did a tier list and Friday Night Magic, my friends. All right, Mythras out.